Well, Guan, this is Mama Sus, and I'm reporting to you live from the Gaza. So, I am here with the man himself, Kartel, the infamous. So much people want to interview him, but they don't even get a chance to. All right, next. Anyway, explain to them, what is the Gaza? Where did it come from? You know, the whole meaning behind it. Just explain it to them so they can understand better.
Well, the Gaza, the first Gaza in a waterfall. That's in Portmore City where I'm from, you see me? But, you know, Gaza does grow because really right now a movement, you know. So, you know what I mean? But the first Gaza is in a waterfall.
So where did people get this whole God complex thing? They feel that you have a God complex because, I guess, you say Gaza. You know, explain to them and let them know really, you know, what's the whole reasoning behind the whole Gaza.
Oh, well, you don't know, you know, critics will be critics, you know, and you have to understand, you know, Jamaica is a third world country and much is not expected of ghetto youth in a third world country. So when them say somebody like a Vybz Kartel can rise to a level and achieve certain things and have thousands of followers, you know what I mean, and doing so much, you know what I mean, for so many people. You know what I mean? Some people just get scared and you know them say a lot of people fear what them not understand and hate what them can't conquer. So I guess that is the case with the people that say I have this so-called God complex.
So when did you start DJing? What influenced you? You know, because you're such a talented artist. When did you start DJing?
Yo, Jano, it's been years, you know, man, like from about 6, I don't know, long time. Because I grew up listening to my uncle's DJing and sound system, you know what I mean? But them never really make it internationally or nationally, you know what I mean? But that's where I got my first influence from. So it's been way back, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So I see that you approach, you know, a lot of your works in the business humble.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's the best way to deal with the media, is to be humble?
Well, it depends, you know, because the media will be the media, you know what I mean, and the media's role is to bring news to the people as how the media view it, you know what I mean, because most media and all media say that the news that they bring is unbiased, but that is impossible, because you have to remember at the end of the day, it's still human beings bringing the news, no matter which medium it's coming through, whether it be print or electronic, you know what I mean, so you just deal with media like how you deal with people, you know what I mean, and that's what Vybz Kartel sees, you know, we see people, I don't see police or gunman. I see people. I don't see labor right or PNP. I see people. You know what I mean?
Now, you know, my name wouldn't be Mumma Sus if I didn't ask you about the whole Gaza Kim situation, because the media did really put it to you. So, I mean, what was your view of it? Just give me a kind of sum up of what exactly you feel about the situation.
Well, you know, as I said before, you know, with all matters before any courts of Jamaica, whether that be a civil or a criminal matter, you know, Vybz Kartel always plead the fifth, you know what I mean? Because, you know, anything is before the courts, anything that you say, you know what I mean, can and will, etc., etc. But what I can say is that Portmore Empire is a business. It's nothing personal and it's not a friend thing or a family thing, it's just a business, and we try to run it like a business to the best of my ability, you know what I mean? Separate and apart from the business, and if your personal life interfere with your music and cause domestic disputes, don't blame it on the business, blame it on your personal life.
So exactly who does manage Kartel? Because you are one of the very hardest artists to get to as far as information and so forth, which is probably not a bad thing. But, you know, who exactly is managing Kartel?
Vybz Kartel manage about 15 artists plus himself, you know.
Thank you very much for the interview, Mr. Vybz Kartel.
You're welcome, Mama Sus.
I look forward to sitting down at a later date and, you know, getting to know you a little bit more. All right?